Hey there guys and girls, welcome back to Ostriv. Today we're going to be carrying on with our rescued save game. Well, it wasn't actually rescued, it was just replicated and the actual save game was sent off to the developers for diagnostic. And yeah, so we've got our town hall in, which is great. We can now control things like the economy and see our migration status from here. And yes, we've got lots of bits being produced and stored. Nothing to the amount that we will have eventually when we have a full industrial area running. That's a way off yet. So we had cheaped out and cut the wages almost in half. We also lowered the market price, and we did up the rent by 0.05. So hopefully that's going to stabilise our money. Well, at the moment it's barely moving and we're only at normal speed, but it's yeah, it seems to have stabilised it. Hopefully the people aren't going to get too annoyed by only earning half the amount that they were. But yeah, so at the moment we're having some new carts built, so we have more people able to deliver things and hopefully get things built quicker. We have two fishermen going at the moment. I think we'll move this granary up for the fish here. We don't want them. In fact, we might do that first, just so it's done then, and the fish can be stored aplenty. But yes, so our farm, we're going to want to put some fields in. I think yes, I was about to say we've left it a bit late to do any farming this year. Well, yes, it's about to start snowing, so that's a correct assumption. So, we can't do any ploughing yet, so there's no point ordering a plough. We need oxen to do that, and to do that you need to, or to get oxen you need to trade with other towns. You can't just find them or anything. But for now we can put fields in, and you can actually sow seeds, it just doesn't give you as much throughput. Or, sorry, a harvest. You don't yield, that's the one, you don't get so much yield. So, it's, you can still farm though, is my point. Now how are we going to do this? I think we're going to surround this farm so that they can get to this entrance easier. So let's put a field. First one you put in is the one with the gates, so let's put one here like so. And that's going to be, so we have to do the crop rotation again, which is like a bit confusing, as you might have noticed in my stream. I wasn't quite prepared for that. I thought you had to, I thought for one harvest, whatever of these minerals that particular plant takes will completely use it all that season, but you can actually get away with doing the same thing for 2 seasons. Anyway, so the point is, these 3 colours represent nutrients in the ground. Each thing you can grow will use up or require different nutrients for its cycle. So it does actually say 50-60%, so it will use half of that field, that field's properties from red and green in one growth. You can actually grow it again the next year and it will still be pretty decent. So when I talk about rotation, I mean like you could grow wheat or potatoes one year, and then the next year you could grow something that requires the blue, like hemp. And then once the field's properties are low, or you want to recharge them, you'd grow fallow there, or lay fallow there, and that will re-nourish the field, so the following year you can grow stuff in it again. So you need quite a few fields to keep up with it all, because different things take different amounts to, you know, the different stuff will take different nutrients, and you can sort of work around and get the most out of the nutrients before you lay fallow. So let's keep putting in fields. Again, we don't want them to be too big, but we do want to have a fair few of them. So let's have a little channel there. And another one. And final one there. What is that? 5. perhaps 5 would be alright to start with. It's definitely better than 2. So we want wheat, sunflowers, hemp, potatoes, I guess. Okay, so this isn't the list of the rotation, this is the list of all the fields connected to this farm. I think that's something I got confused as well in the stream that I did. Okay, so just have a nice amount of everything. And we won't activate them yet, because it's just started snowing. And there's no point of farming in the snow. So, in the granary we're going to want buckwheat, fish, flour, potato, sunflower, wheat. I think that's it for now. So we'll try and get 20 of everything in there. So that's still quite a lot, 20 I think. Getting plenty of all this being made, which is good. Stored, ready for selling or using. Well, yes, fire the fishermen because they can't do anything. So now that means we should have some other people doing stuff. Like we need another smithy, I think. Forestry's good. What's our employment status like right now? Oh, we have a man unemployed and 3 women unemployed still. So we could have another Thatcher. Or is that a bloke? No, you're not working there. Need you for other things. Like building. Not sure if it's actually a good idea to build that granary, but it's only a few nails and wood, so it's not too bad, I think. Yeah, it's not too expensive. Quite a lot of nails, but we got 2 guys on that, so let's just get it done. At least we have more storage. Can't hurt. Got our trading post also waiting with some bits there. Plenty of nails. Can employ another couple of girls actually to work at this granary since they're just waiting. But yes, it's costing us, that's for sure. So, this was what I was looking at in the stream, thinking that this meant there was firewood and fish there. But that's how much has been sold. This is how much is there, so... Doy. Okay, so we have someone else has joined our colony somehow. We have a population of 25. But yeah, we still need more food before people are going to start migrating. Looks like our boats have plenty of health, well, half their health from that year of, that season of fishing. Cart parking's waiting on 1 more cart to be built. Anyone else going to take that job? No. Okay, so I think we'll have our fields active, ready for the new year, and we'll just get them to sow. Do have 1 lady left, but we can get everyone from the granary, Thatcher, to all jump on. Oh, someone has joined as well, so there are 2 people there now. Although we're paying them for doing nothing at this stage, so perhaps we should, yeah, let's just fire them. We'll need a manager at some point. Okay, so that's our fishing granary. So we'll put dried fish and fish. Let's put 50. Just put as much as you can in there. Okay, so we're near the end of February, in our third year now. Oh, 2 years, yeah, 2 years ago we started, so we're starting our third year. So we need to get some fishermen hired and also some farm workers hired. And here we go, yeah, starting to complain about diet variety or food variety, which shouldn't be a problem for too much longer, since once we have farm products, vegetables, they should be okay. Okay, there's our 4th cart. So now we have 7 carts available for logistics, which is good because they're far away from that park as well. So we've got 2 areas. Could probably do with one in the middle, but we won't go crazy with them. At least here they will certainly be useful for the trade post and the farm. As we see, the snow starts to melt again. So hopefully this will be the year where we can get things going. So let's get all the slots available and let's sack the granary workers and the thatchers, warehouse. Sod it, let's just get everybody. All hands on deck. Let's get 2 fishermen straight away. Okay, let's see what happens. So we should see lots of people taking the jobs. Yeah, we've got labourer slots opened up. That, I think, is for sowing, actually, so maybe that's what we want. Oh no, they're working on the fields, the workers, so I guess labourers are just additionals to work on fields. Yeah, okay, that's good. So it does help you get the fields done quickly. So we're in March. Let's see if they can get it done by the end of March. So as you can see, they're not ploughing because they don't have the oxen, but they're still going to sow the seeds. As you can see from this progress bar. Sadly, these fields aren't really big enough to feed us properly for the year, but it will definitely help. So we'll probably have a second farmhouse somewhere over here doing the same thing, just to back everything up. Okay, sowing's nearly done. Done on all of these before halfway through March. Should we put another field in? I think perhaps we should put 2 more here. Just as a real stock up, since we still have time. Okay, so these are going to be wheat and potato, I think. Let's activate them too. So hopefully, yeah, they'll come back and do that. Those 2 as well. Suddenly had the thought that it's just not going to be enough. It'll get us halfway through next year, but not the distance we will need. But this should be good enough now. You see already, I think the animation of growing has started. I can see it from a distance slightly. Yeah, you can just sort of see a light green haze starting. That's a level of detail effect. Yeah, you can see there. You can see it all now. Went a bit closer and it's just not quite started enough. Oh yeah, there's slight movement there. Anyway, so hopefully this should be enough. So as soon as everything's done and sewn, we're going to sack some of these girls, send them back to the granaries. Oh, no, not bloke, no. Let's force it on women because there aren't as many women jobs available yet. How are the boats doing? Don't need a boatyard man yet. We'll have another fisherman. Our trading post is being constructed now, which is great. Let's put these gentlemen back in. And the Thatchers. That's very Scottish then, wasn't it? Thatchers. Sorry. I like this little nook here. I really like the way this has come out. Characterful. This is quite nice too. So, what are we planning to do next? Well, now that we've got some food being grown, we'll start reaching out to other towns and seeing if we can get some more. We want more. We need animals. We need to trade goods that we don't need. We also need to start making stuff out of the products we're going to get. So hemp we can make into textiles, which we can then make into clothing. So Weaver's workshop will make the textiles. So let's see how we want to go from here. So we'll probably have another warehouse over here, and then carry on a street perhaps down here. So let's put our Weaver's workshop here, and right next door we'll have the tailor's workshop. Why not? Since they are a chain, there's no point not putting them together. Another warehouse in near the trading post, just for convenience. But again, why wouldn't you? Why would you put it far away? Like I normally would do. But you can see here, little sunflowers starting to sprout. Very nice. Some hemp, yep. Don't mind the smell. Spuds. Ooh, very good. Okay, so now our trading post is complete. We can export some stuff. So thatch. Let's keep 10 here. Iron. Let's keep 5 here if we can. And firewood. Let's keep 5 there. And reeds. Let's keep 5. Charcoal. Just keep 10 there. But yes, we are desperately needing more people to build and do stuff, so we need more houses. Keep running out of nails. Let's open another job position there. No carpenter at the moment. Yeah, there's fishery. We lost some of our men. Where did they go? Still here. There's a lady there. The elusive male worker in his natural habitat. Yep, they're all working, so let's bring these houses up a bit. Or actually, yeah, let's finish off these first. Actually, that'd be useful. Not so much the well, though. But we will need the windmill for when any of the wheat is done. So we'll turn it into flour, of course. Perhaps we should sack one of the granary workers. Can it be ladies? No. Okay, now you come back. Take from other granaries, yeah. But not you. Yeah, we're using all the fish we're getting straight away, so this is probably not going to be used until we have another fishery and 6 people on it. When there's just more fish than we can handle coming in. We definitely don't want to be trading our food yet. We need to eat it. Okay, so the windmill's done. Won't employ anyone there because there's no wheat. Not yet. But now we should start seeing... Oh, he can't work on his own. Well, you can work alone, but it makes him a lot slower. So, how much wood do we... Yeah, we have some wood. So let's get a couple more houses up and hopefully we'll start seeing people move in. Just need more food. So probably won't be seeing any new people until maybe the end of the harvest when we're selling some of this food. Oh, that's a wonky bit of floor. Sure they'll make it work. Okay, so that's another house. Ready for when we've got more food available. Hopefully people start moving in. Now I have 26 people, so 2 more than we started with. That's probably from children growing up or something. Now let's see the condition of our fields. The ripeness is starting to go up, so presumably we're going to start needing people. Open a manager slot for the trading post as well. But I fear that very soon we need to get everybody rearranged again just to get the farm sorted. As soon as ripeness has gone to wherever it's going to go. See, the growth has only gone to 3/4 roughly. If it had been ploughed, it probably would have gone right to the top. So I think it automatically, as soon as the ripeness gets to where it's going to stop, the jobs open up. For labourers, we can see the progress bars here. Okay, so ping, yep, there we go. So let's sack everybody we can. Get everybody on. We should see lots of people coming. No, yes. Come along, everyone. There's one. Jeez, yeah, we really need more people. Ah, these guys. Come on, you can come as well. Jump in. And I think it's best to, once they've finished working, then employ everyone back in order of importance that you need them, so you sort of know that they're going to be there. And the jobs that we don't need so much are the ones we're worrying about, rather than the jobs we do need. So let's see what happens here. They've got wheat available to be placed there, although they'll store it here first in the farmhouse. Let's see that, yeah, more people are coming. That's good. We don't want it all to go rotten in the sun or anything like that. But yes, some food is going to go down very well because there's lots of houses are moaning now. Especially this one hasn't got any food. Yeah, I've got money there. That's okay. They both got kids, so well, they have kids. They have children. That's the correct way to say that. So spuds coming in, that's great. Should be very helpful for us. More people coming to help, that's good. Excellent, this is what we need. No smoking in this field. I'm watching you all. That's it, you keep working. No slacking off. Okay, now sunflowers. Nice and dried out. We can make oil from them. But we haven't built the building for that yet. That will go here near our tailor workshop and weaver's workshop. Another industrial area here. This is more raw materials industrial, and this is more production industrial, manufacturing. Which means we'll need some houses around here. So while we're waiting for them, let's place some houses over here. So that's a warehouse. Let's put a house here and here. Looking good. Okay, so nearly harvested all of these. Still waiting on the end. Oh no, they're ready now. Yeah, the growth wasn't very good on those because it was a bit late. Let's hope the workers don't hang around too much and get on with those as well. You can click that to prioritise the gathering of the stuff that's been harvested. We might do that before they harvest the last fields. Not sure where they've all gone. Seems to have better things to do. Family's moving out. Oh dear. That's because we run out of food. Let's prioritise the gathering now. Yeah, see ya. Sorry. So we're now 121 people. Oh dear. Yes, they're all complaining about the lack of food variety. We were just a little bit too late. Let's get someone in the windmill ready to make flour. Whenever they will. Oh dear. Don't want people moving out. Come on, like, it works over here. You need to be working over here. Let's get the builders in. Choppy chop. Yeah, making flour. Good, good. Stop these people moaning. He's out of food as well. This was the family that moved out. Yep, the one that was out of food. It's because all the fishing stopped. This will keep them going for now. Potatoes and flour. That should stop the variety thing once they get their hands on it all. Just waiting for flour to be made. Not enough wind or something maybe. There it goes. Come on, race against time before everyone moves out. This is one of those moments. It's not an extreme moment, but it's still going to cost us if people keep moving out. However, once we stabilise again, people start moving back in. It's not like the houses disappear or anything. They are there still vacant for people to migrate to. Yes, this is one of those moments where you've got to be very careful. Another family's going. Damn. Another one. Gracious me, this is going to get slow. 15 people left. It's getting dire. Right, so they've got plenty there, so let's sack everyone from here. Get the fishing going again before it ices over. Repair the boat. Oh my goodness. Well, we don't have to worry about building houses now. Another family's gone, 12 people left. Oh, it's crashing! See, this is the sort of thing you've got to be careful of. There's nobody unemployed. Oh, this is dire. So, I guess we'll have to sustain ourselves with just a few people now. And just move them around, min-max them. Yeah, we'll keep that one guy in the farm just chugging away. We'll have a granary worker. Oh, this is desperate. It's not good. Okay, well we don't need you working in there. We don't need you two working there. We have absolutely loads of thatch. What we need is people fixing boats, fishing. And food. We just need to get some food variety, and then hopefully people will start moving back in. So not enough food for sale, so we just need to focus on using our facilities to get food now, so only food production. Another family's going, 10 left. Oh dear, I'm not sure if we can make it back from this. Really not sure. But we'll try, why not? We have one market stall operational, that's good. Many empty houses. To be honest, the rate that we pay in wages is pretty bad as well, so I don't blame them for wanting to leave. So we don't have to worry about any buildings, so just pause all the building. In fact, we don't need to pause the building, we just sack all the builders like we did. Even the mayor left. That was a man before the mayor's left. Great. Jump ship. So as soon as we get this yellow, sorry, green, we can expect to see people coming back. See, now we've got food, a variety of food available. But it's not for sale yet. So what can we put on here? Flour. And potatoes. In fact, let's do it with these over here. Let's put potato on here. So we're selling potato and fish. We won't have dried fish, we'll have flour. So hopefully that's our food variety for sale. We just need to get them to deliver it all. It does have a worker. Okay, so we've got potatoes there. Hopefully, if we can get the food variety, people will just come back. There's so many houses available now. Oh, there we go. Enough food for sale. Housing available. 8 houses available. Christ, there's only, what, 3 households left or something. My goodness. Out of 6 adults. Oh, someone's moved in. There we go. Okay. This might be crisis averted, guys and girls. I thought we were going to have to stop the series. It's happened before and I haven't been able to recover it, but it happened to us just at the right time where we actually had everything available to resolve it. We just had to finish its process. So fingers crossed. Let's sack these fishermen now, of course. Oh, that was a bit of a waste. Oh, don't need a granary person there when there's no fish being produced. Okay, so what do we actually need now? We've got loads of charcoal, firewood. Let's have a couple of foresters though. Carpenter. Oh, actually, no foresters yet. This does actually have a fair bit of wood there. And we're not worried about construction so much, but we will get a smithy back in there. 22 people. Yeah, they're shooting back in now, that's good. Even though they're poor as anything. So are they. Oh. They haven't brought money back into our town, that's for sure. They come with very little. At least 4 of the 8 houses have been taken back up now, though. back up to 25. Okay. Right, crisis averted. Phew. So, I think we just need to get everybody rearranged. Well, we can fully do that when we get out of February, but let's employ a couple more builders. So yeah, we've got unemployed people now. So let's get back to where we were. So let's get another warehouse storeman. Got a smithy. Got a carpenter. Someone's now working at that market stall. Let's get a manager and a worker in there. And a manager in here. And a worker. I think we're going to need those quite soon. Right, so that should get us back on track. But yes, you can see it can happen fairly easy without any warning. Suddenly everyone's had enough of you and they want to leave. So you have to be wary of this. But yes, I think that's where we'll leave it for this episode. Don't want to make them drag on for too long. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys and girls, and I'll hopefully see you in the next Ostriv episode. Take it easy. Bye.